Hey guys, it's Kansas, just Kansas. Yesterday was my pride party and I did not get a lot of pictures. I did take some Polaroid pictures, but that's about it. I'm really bad at taking pictures, and you would think because both my parents are photographers, I'd be better at it. I'm not. So I was gonna do like a food one, but then the food took forever. I did a 5-minute craft that I'll link in the description below. And basically, it's like make colorful hummus. And I tried it, and it made 12 pounds of hummus. Who can eat 12 pounds of hummus? That, and it didn't taste that well. I like some hummus, and I thought it tasted okay. My aunt did, but my mom did not like it at all, which is fine. To each their own. So basically, you take like roast red peppers for one, and sun-dried tomatoes for another, and spinach and artichoke for one, turmeric, purple sweet potato for purple bluish, but I could not find a purple sweet potato anywhere to save my life. I called around stores. They're like, no. And I was like, okay, no need to be sassy. And then the last one had beets in it. But back to the purple sweet potato. I didn't know I was supposed to boil the sweet potato. It didn't say to boil the sweet potato. It's just like, yeah, use it. And maybe purple sweet potato is a little different. I don't know. So basically, I make a huge 9x13, like the kind you cook a turkey in, bowl of hummus, and I walk it over to my mom's house because I'm trying to bring over a little over each day, so when the day of the party I don't have to bring over so much. That plan failed. And I just set it down, and my mom starts laughing and laughing and laughing. She's like, that's hummus. There's so much hummus. And so the hummus story started. I got 6 cans of 15-ounce garbanzo beans, and they were out of them at Walmart when they delivered. So they gave me 6 pounds of garbanzo beans. I thought maybe it would equate, so I put them in the Instapot, and the Instapot doesn't open. In fact, I think I have a clip of this, and maybe I'll include the clip. And it just doesn't open. And what happened was there was so much bean in the Instapot, it was pushing up on the little pressure nozzle, so all the pressure was gone, but I had to go in with a toothpick, push it down, and then open the lid. And I was like, okay, and they were al dente. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'll try and do because you can also soak them overnight and then boil them for 90 minutes. And I was like, I've invested a lot of time, I'm going to soak them overnight. So I put them in 2 giant bowls. I get up at midnight to go to the bathroom. One bowl is overflowing with garbanzo beans. So I have 3 huge bowls of chickpea on my counter. And the next day I'm like, okay, these are going to have to boil for 90 minutes. I put this much work into them. We'll just make it work. And they boil for like 15 minutes and they're mushy. And then I get to work making 6 different types of hummus. And I measure out the 15 ounces. And so and then I have 4 pounds left. 4 pounds. 4 pounds. So I make just plain hummus. I just am using the base because they've all required garbanzo beans, tahini sauce, lemon juice, olive oil, and garlic. So I just put all that, and then I throw away 2 pounds of chickpeas because I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. And so I bring it over to my mom's house in a thunk, and she laughs, and we go get the rest of the stuff for the party, go to Chipotle, and then we come home, but we found a tray at the dollar store, and it's like a circle tray with 6 compartments and 1 in the middle. So I'm like, there's 7 flavors of hummus. So we put a hummus in each one of those and garlic in the middle. I was like, put like a teaspoon, and my older sister was like, put a tablespoon, and I was like, I don't know how much to put. But if my hummus is really bad and people really like garlic, I'll just garlic it up. My sister joked that she was going to have garlic breath from just smelling it. She doesn't eat hummus. So we do that. I put it in the tray, and then we just throw the rest of the hummus out because no one's going to eat that much hummus. I mean, 7 different flavors, so doubtful. And it was a bit of a train wreck. But I worked hard, and next year I'm not making the hummus, and if I do, I'm just going to buy name brand hummus that everyone loves and Diet Fun colors because that sounds like it would be about 5,000 times easier. What else? So the party gets started. Everything's cooked. We have a bit of a delay. And it's fun. So we start by playing games because I have a cousin who's coming later and he wanted to do reverse tie-dye. And so we start by, what game do we start with? Painting waterfalls. Painting rainbows with our feet. So you pick a teammate and then the first teammate does the first 3 colors, and then you do the next 2 colors. So I chose my older sister, and my aunt and cousin did one, and then my sister and her boyfriend did the third team, sorry. And so we did that. My sister and I came in third. And then next we did target practice, which was really fun. Like, well, not target practice. We shot a Nerf gun at a door down the hall. I was terrible at it, and again, we came in third. But we did blindfold, so we closed our eyes, and we had to pick up Skittles with giant tweezers. I found at the dollar store. They're like jumbo kid tweezers. I don't know what they're good for. Just can't do anything with them. And you had to pick up Skittles and like blindfold and put them in different cups and sort them with your partner telling you which was which. And so that was kind of fun. We won that one. And then the next one was, so I got 4 giant things of Cool Whip and pie tins. So you put like 4 gummy worms in, and you're supposed to shove your face in there and find the gummy worms. Well, my little sister and I, we decided to shove our face in and go for the gummy worms. My cousin was wearing makeup, and so she's like, well, is there like another way we can do it so I don't have to take my makeup off? So we let her go in with a straw to try and pick up the gummy worms. And that, it worked okay-ish, but my little sister, actually it was her boyfriend and I. No, it was her. We just went in face and was like, and I mean, it was great. There was all of face, and you kind of eat the Cool Whip, and you're just kind of like picking them up and trying to get them, and it was fun. And my older sister didn't want to shove her face in Cool Whip, which I respect, and so she tried the straw. She got 2 out. My aunt tried the straw, and she was like, no, because when you played with your face, you could pick up the pan. And then my little sister's boyfriend, he also did the face, and it was great. I mean, you got it everywhere. It was like, we joked about it being an exfoliator. It was just super fun. And then we gave out awards, which, I mean, you've seen the awards. And yeah, and then we did a reverse tie-dye. My older sister's came out really cool because she wet the shirt first, so it spread, so you can kind of see the spiral. Mine, it was wet, and then the spiral, it's cool. It's like a black shirt with some spots on it. I may try and make another one. I have an extra shirt here, one that's a little more colorful because I like it. But colorful, and I also have white tie-dye. I don't know if I'll tie-dye all of it, but maybe I'll do a tie-dye video with just Liz. I bet that'd be fun, and I love tie-dye. So, and that is how the party went. It was super fun. I also made a rainbow jello cake, which is, so I start with black cherry, then I go not blueberry, but like berry blast, lime, lemon, orange, strawberry. My uncle said it tasted kind of weird, but my sister's boyfriend ate some and liked it, and my cousin had some and liked it, so that's good, I guess. But I should have taken more pictures. It was a super fun party. I look forward to doing it again next year. My aunt said next year we could probably host it at her house, which I love because she has a bigger house, so bigger kitchen, so you can like move around the kitchen, more room to play games, and it's just, we can do different activities. We can go outside, we can still do tie-dye, and it'll be fun. So next year it'll probably be at a different location, which I enjoy. Okay guys, it's been 19 minutes. I'm a little slacker. So we're just gonna let the steam out. I hate this part. Hopefully the hummus work. As you know, I only put 8 cups of water in instead of 36. So if they're ruined, oh, it smells good. It smells kind of like corn. Like weird corn. I don't know if it's good. I'll just go buy cans. Or I'll just buy hummus and dye it. My mom suggested I do that anyway. And I'm like, where's the fun in that? I've always wanted to learn how to make hummus. And so I found the 5-minute craft video that talks about making the rainbow hummus. I'm like, yeah. And my mom has an autoimmune disorder. She's like, I can't eat beets. I can't eat spinach. I can't eat this. Sweet potatoes, I can't eat. And I'm like, just don't eat my hummus then. That's all. She's like, I don't like turmeric. I'm like, you can have the red and orange hummus out of the bunch. So that's my little story. Okay, it's hope, like I said, if these did anything and I ruined the Instant Pot, I will probably never be allowed to use the Instapot again. And I'll probably have to replace the Instapot if it's ruined. So let's hope and pray that I don't have to spend $190 or however much they're worth. I don't know. I just know that they're bloody expensive. Can I? I'm always scared it's gonna like explode on me. I know that that's like they don't do that anymore, but like, what if it did and then I'm just like burned with garbanzo beans or chickpeas? Let's see how they turned out. Okay, cool. It's not letting me open it. You're seeing that. Oh. Do I have to like hit cancel? There's no more pressure. See the little thingies down? I don't. Maybe I just don't get to open it. Push harder. Okay, I turned it off. What if I unplug it? Yeah, it's unplugged now. You're watching me struggle, right? Like this is... I'll give it a minute. You know, let it do its thing. Maybe it's too full and they like, oh shit, they expand, don't they? Maybe it's like too full. I didn't even think about the expanding part. I should have just soaked them overnight and boiled them for 90 minutes. Okay, I'm going to get back to you when it opens. My garbanzo beans or chickpeas or whatever they are kind of look like peanut butter Captain Crunch. I should have thought about them expanding. Are they soft? Oh, they're kind of hot. They're kind of soft. I'm going to eat one and see. I'm just going to... They're pretty soft. I think they'll make a nice hummus. Now I just have to move them. Alright. See you later. So, thanks for listening and ciao for now.